Hello, Aquarius. All right, so we'll be doing your monthly reading. This is for August 2019. We're going to start with the general read, then we'll do the love reading. That is for people that are connected to someone in some way, shape, or form. And then we'll do the singles read for that people that aren't connected to nobody and they want somebody. Okay, so let's get started with the general reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The messages for guidance do we have for Aquarius? All right. Oh, shit. So we have positive change. There's positive changes in your life happening at the moment. And you are attracting in positive things because you've made these positive changes. Hello. All right, so let's see what we got here. We're going to see what's popping off for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to see what the focal point of your issues are for August 2018 or whatever you need to focus on. We're going to see what's influencing that, good or bad. We're going to look at the underlying issues, look at the past history. We're going to look at the spiritual significance. Actually, we're going to look first at what's going on in the ethers, meaning is there anything spiritually associated with this? And then we're going to look at the spiritual significance or what it is in relation to your journey. Okay? Hold on a second. Hold on, let me pause this because I'm looking for something. I'm back. All right, so we're also going to look at your advice. We're going to look at any external influences. We're also going to look at what's happening in your external. We're going to look at your hopes and fears in regards to the situation and the potential outcome. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, August 2019. All right. Nine of Cups. So that you could be balancing emotions. I think there's an offer for some of you guys. Either you're making this offer to the Empress or you are the Empress and someone is making the offer to you. The Empress is Taurus, Libra energy, no doubt. But when it comes to energy, the Empress does not have an actual zodiac. So the focal point here is transformation. Okay, so there is a transformation in your life at the moment. Emperor. So there's a transformation to your life. For some of you guys, you may be taking control, setting boundaries to a situation, finding your strength. Underline here the strength card. I feel like in the past you were at a stalemate, maybe blocking any movement forward. Spiritually, there's a new opportunity. Potentially you have a brand new start, clean slate. And on your journey right now, Seven of Pentacles, you're stuck. You've attracted in something new, but now you're stuck out of fear. Your advice here is to remove the temptation of being stuck or remove the temptation of giving into ego. In your external, you have something of financial. Either for some of you guys, this could be a job, like a stable job, a stable home. Okay. I do feel as though you're hoping to release the past, or you may be hoping to reconcile. Six of Cups here, this could have something to do with children. This could also have something to do with past memories. Ten of Swords here, I feel like the outcome, you're going to be releasing some things, end of a difficult situation. Those feathers or swords, this is the 10 of air, but those feathers are swords. So someone's releasing all that bull and embracing the end, trying not to push, you know. It's probably going to happen, though. Probably. All right, so focal point here, transformation, death card. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. Why is transformation here? Why is this a focal point? Too much. Got too much shit going on. There we go. All right. Transformation here. Why is the death card here? Why is transformation here? All right. Six of Swords here because you're moving. Okay. The Six of Swords came reversed. So you're not moving forward here, but you're needing to because there is a transformation that is happening. You have a brand new opportunity. I told you got a clean slate here. Ace of Wands here and the Fool card are they're almost the same thing, but this is like you have potentially a new opportunity and God is presenting it to you. So you do have a new opportunity, but in order to get the Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords in front of that, you do need to embrace the end of a difficult situation. Okay, with the Emperor card here, I feel as though this is you needing to take control. Someone could also be controlling around you. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, you need to take control so you can move toward a new opportunity. You could be taking control. Emperor here, why is Emperor here? All right, so we got the Six of Wands here. Got a couple reversed. This is about pride, so maybe you need to gain some control of your pride, especially with Knight of Cups, Strength card, and the Page of Swords. Actually, the Page of Cups, the Strength card, and the Page of Swords reversed. You're needing to find the strength to really speak your truth, be true to who you are. Ace of Swords, you're needing to see clearly this new path for yourself. This is where you can truly be free. So you have the opportunity to be free like free. Free as a bird. I'm like a bird, I only play with. Some of y'all, it's time for y'all to fly. Take flight. Time to take flight. That's the name of y'all thing. So some of y'all, it's time for y'all to fly. Release, let it go so that you can move forward. You have a brand new opportunity, but you're the only thing that's holding you back because you're needed to gain control of your ego. Okay? Because the transformation is necessary. Why is strength here in as the underlying energy? So underneath it all, you're fine. This is about inner strength. You have anxiety about moving toward where your focus is. King of Wands here, you could be focused on moving forward, really finding that strength, but there's a lot of anxiety. You're at a crossroads here. I feel like you're gonna take action, or there's a definite need for you to take action. But for a lot of you guys, I feel as though you're taking action. I feel as though you're taking a leap of faith. The Two of Swords in the past, I feel like you did not in the past. I feel as though you turned your back to anything. All right, why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords here? All right. Sun card, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so you may have turned your back and just worked on yourself, decided to just put work into yourself, made a decision here. For some of you guys, Star, Sun, Eight of Pentacles, you've made a decision to get away from this Two of Pentacles by working on moving towards something brighter, happier for yourself. In the spiritual or in the ethers, full energy, I feel like you have a brand new opportunity. I feel like there's a clean slate, a new path for you. Why is this Fool card here? Why is this Fool card here? And this is your card, Aquarius. The Fool card is an Aquarian card, so I feel like you have a new path. I feel like you're taking action. Chariot here, you could have a new opportunity here with the Cancer. Tower here, there is a revelation here. So some of you guys, wow, no, not a new opportunity. Some of you guys may be finding the motivation to leave. Eight of Cups here, Ten of Cups. You could be leaving a relationship, realizing that something is karmic, because I got the double card on here. Some of you guys may realize the situation is karmic. You may have a new opportunity to move away from that and really go on a new path. With the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel as though you're at a state of trying to allow things to come into fruition. I feel as though you're in this kind of waiting type of energy. You're kind of at a stalemate. Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You're kind of at a stalemate because you need to take the lead. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Okay, so we got the Seven of Swords here with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you got to make a choice. The Seven of Pentacles here, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, three sevens here. It's time for you to make a choice. It's time for you to move. Dead ass. What's up under here? I was like, this is another motherfucking seven. With the Magician here, I feel as though you need to understand you have all the tools. You could be at the state of trying to wait because you don't know if you have everything that is necessary in order for you to move. You do. You do. So with Temptation here, I do feel as though that you're having some sort of fear. I feel as though you need to overcome that. Why is Temptation here? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Why is Temptation here? That's Temptation here. But this is your advice. Your advice is the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, to move forward and invest your energy and time into something else. Nine of Pentacles, invest your time and energy into your own abundance. Move forward and have confidence that you're making the right decision. This doesn't have to be a relationship, guys. This is a general reading. But with the Five of Wands, I do feel like you're in conflict internally, especially with the Hermit card here. I feel like there's internal conflict that needs to be overcame, and I do feel like you'll overcome it. I do, most definitely. So with the Ten of Pentacles here in your surrounding energy, this wow. So I feel as though I don't know if somebody's sitting here waiting for you to come back. This Ten of Pentacles, every Ten of Pentacles that I've seen besides the original Ritter-Waite, every Ten of Pentacles I've seen has the Five Pentacles separated. So that's five on each side. To me, that's a lack on both. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? With the external, you may have a relationship or a job or something that is at a lack. It's a lack with you and it's a lack without you, meaning it's basically karmic. You kind of need to move away from it. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? And look, Queen of Swords. So I feel like it's a challenge making this decision. Queen of Swords here could be dealing with, like I said earlier, some of you guys could be dealing with the water side. Two of Swords here, Three of Pentacles. You're blocking the cooperation. Someone in your external, Four of Swords here, Four of Cups. Someone could be holding on to you. In your external here is, it looks like they're coming at you and you're trying to block this. I feel like you're trying to cooperate, But I also feel like you need to move away from this. I don't think you can cooperate because it's a lack situation. Whoever this is, whether this is your boss, whether this is somebody that you're in a relationship with, family members, it don't matter. It is a family card, so it could be family issues, but it's a lack. If you're in this situation, you're going to be lacked. And once you move away from this situation, you're not going to be at lack anymore. It's not like a catch-22. But once you move away from the situation, you create your own abundance. Staying in the situation is going to keep you at a lack, and also keep the other person at a lack because y'all are not meant to be in the situation. So Six of Cups here, the hopes and fears. There may be a fear of letting go of the past, or there could be hope that you're letting go of the past. It's one or the other. It's 50-50. It's hopes and fears. Why is the Six of Cups here? Five of Cups. Some of y'all want to let go of the past. Nine of Cups. You want to make a decision. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Some of you guys feel like whatever this was of the past, this family situation, could have children involved, could just be a family situation, something from childhood. I feel as though you're needing to lay the burdens down of that situation, especially with the Ten of Wands being the underlying energy with the Two of Pentacles. It calls you to be imbalanced. There's a lot of things that are happening within a connection. Five of Cups here with the Nine of Cups, Four of Cups. Someone is definitely holding on to the past, holding on to a past situation. This could have been a Gemini. This could be a past lover, but I really feel as though you need to allow your concerns to fade away and make a decision to lay the burdens down of that situation. 10 Pentacles, 10 Swords, transformation. You're ending some sort of something that was stable in your life. It could be a job. For some of you guys, it could be a job. For others of you, it could be a friendship, a relationship, whatever the case may be. It's the end. Okay? So with the Ten of Swords here, I really feel like you're needing to embrace. I feel like you will. Because she is like, all like, yes, yes, praise God, yes, let me breathe. So I feel like you're going to be happy about it. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Full energy here. Someone's taking a leap of faith in your on your spiritual or in the ethers with a spiritual connection to this. You have a potential to take the leap of faith or the potential to move into a new path. Here, once you embrace the end of this situation, because you've been in suspension here, you've been waiting, you've been persistent with this. Once you embrace that, okay, this is the end, I'm moving towards something better, boom, you're on a new path. Four of Pentacles here, you're standing firm, you're understanding your value, you're holding on to what's valuable to you, which is you. So I really feel as though once you move forward and you embrace that, okay, this is the end of this, I'm gaining control of my life and I'm going to make better decisions, God starts sending you better shit. You know what I'm trying to say? All right, so let's move on to the couples read or the love read. You don't actually have to be in like a relationship, but if you're connected to someone, then this reading is for you. All right, so we're going to start by pulling romance oracle, and one fell out. So some of you guys are needing to extend your lighthearted energy to others and take it as it resonates. For some of you guys, if you're in a relationship and you're holding back, maybe you're needing to extend your energy in that connection. If you're communicating with someone. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. If you're married to someone or you're actually committed to someone, this could be an indication that you're needing to extend your energy to someone else because that situation may not be in best vibration for you. But if you're just talking to someone, maybe you're needing to flirt a little bit, extend yourself out and be a little bit more playful so that you and this person can connect better. Here we go. So where am I pages? Here we go. So we're going to do the lover spread. So what I'm going to look at here is your energy. We're going to look at your energy. We're going to look at your partner's energy. We're going to see how your partner feels about you. We're going to see how you feel about your partner. We're going to look at your partner's potential influence on you. We're going to look at your potential influence on your partner. We're going to look at your partner's intentions. Looking at your intentions. We're going to see what your partner's desired outcome of the situation will be for August 2019. And we're going to look at the potential outcomes for the situation of August 2019. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Knight of Swords. Actually, this is the Page of Swords. So there's some truth that is being spoken. Something's being spoken. Your energy here. So you're reminiscing about the past. Six of Cups here could be dealing with childhood issues, childhood memories. Your partner here looks like they're in an illusion with the Moon card here. They may be facing their fears, maybe facing their now this could be soulmate energy and this could be hidden with the Moon card. There's something hidden. Either this one in particular literally says illusion. That's why I said maybe, can you guys see that? Okay, there it is. But that's why I said maybe your partner's in an illusion, like in a dream state. But there are some things that are hidden, some things happening beyond the scenes. I feel like your partner has deep feelings, but they're hidden. All right, so I'm looking at the wrong thing. Lover's Spirit, here we go. So how your partner feels about your King of Swords, your partner may feel like you're detached. I mean, the King of Swords is an Aquarian energy. So your partner may feel like you're detached. They may feel like you're logical, you're stern. The thing about this King of Swords, you see how he has his flowers here? So he does have a sense of romance, especially with, but he's logical. So he's thinking his emotions. Your partner may be, especially with your partner's energy being the moon card, your partner may be thinking his emotions, trying to think through the water. You can't think, listen, them swords ain't gonna do shit in that water. All the pressure of that water gonna slow that sword down. Your partner really just needs to let go of the thoughts and embrace the emotion. But there's a fear of that with that moon card. So how you feel like you're waking up. You're going through this awakening. You're making decisions. Okay. So the potential influence for your partner. Your partner is causing you to feel confused because they're so detached. They're not in connection or in tune with their emotions. Your potential influence on your partner. So because they're confused, you're in the state of just waiting. 7-7. Both of you guys need to make some choices. You're mirroring each other. You're mirroring each other. You are. When it comes to the influence that you're having each other, you're mirroring each other. Both of you need to make a choice. You need to make some decisions about this connection. Okay. So the next thing was your partner's intentions. Powerful. So your partner intends to commit, intends to create something traditional. That's pretty good. Your intentions. Queen of Swords, to make decisions. So this is the thing. I feel as though your partner is and has been in this place of thinking through their emotions. So now that your partner has thought through his emotions, and I'm saying he because the King of Swords is masculine energy, but now that your partner has thought through his or her emotions, or maybe even trying to create logic within what they feel, you're going through this awakening. You feel as though you've been stuck. You've been in this place of waiting for something to come into fruition. Your partner is still confused. They want to commit. They want something traditional, but you're in the space of now, okay, well, what do I want? Now you're looking and you're being discerning because you've been in this space of 7 Pentacles waiting for something to come into fruition. So your partner's desired outcome, they want to transform the situation. I'm not sure if they want to move away from this situation. For some of you guys, your partner, the Hierophant is a Taurus as well. And that may be their intentions here because I got Romeo and Juliet. So they may be wanting to extend their energy out. Looks like to a Taurus because your partner is thinking about something of the past and they may be thinking about a Taurus. Because here with transformation, I feel as though your partner wants to transform the situation. So let's see what the actual outcome or strength. Someone's going to find the inner strength. So either your partner we're going to see what the transformation is. Justice here. I feel like your partner, whatever happened is going to be right. It's going to be fair. May not feel fair, but it will be fair. So let's see here with the 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here for your energy? Why is the 6 of Cups here for your energy? All right, so we got the King of Pentacles here. This could be a Taurus. King of Pentacles is Taurus card. This could also be any earth sign. Someone wants to commit to someone of the past. They feel as though this person is balanced. You're not, this is you. You want to commit to, it looks like you want a commitment. You want a balanced commitment. Some of you guys could be dealing with Capricorn. But you want a balanced commitment. I got the Devil card under here. There could be a fear of commitment with the Devil underneath this. King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, someone single offering a new opportunity. 6 of Pentacles here. There could have been some prior investments into this situation. But I feel as though someone's thinking about the past and now they're wanting to commit. So someone may want to right their wrongs. They may want to transform this situation, right their wrongs, and come back around. Because 6 of Cups is reconciling with the soulmate. So your partner's energy here. Moon card here. Your partner could be facing their fears, especially if they're coming back. Page of Cups here. Knight of Pentacles here. Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yeah, so your partner is in this space of lacking the confidence. Five of Wands being internally conflicted. Page of Cups, they see what's within themselves, but they're trying to take action, but they have to take a step back. So someone is in this space of, I feel like your partner's going through dark night of soul. And that's why they're confused. You're trying to figure out like what the fuck is going on. And I feel like your partner will find the strength to move forward. There will be you're going to have to forgive if you want this connection. I feel like they're going to commit. I feel like they're going to come forward. But right now they're at this kind of stuck place because they are going through the dark night of the soul. They are facing their shadow self. And I definitely see that now that I pull this up here because they're looking inside of themselves. So someone had to, the Knight of Pentacles here, y'all know this is slowest move to energy. I mean, it's stopped. It's really not moving, but he does take steps once he analyzes the situation. So I feel as though they're coming with something solid once they analyze the situation, once they get out of this dark place. Because Nine of Swords with the Moon card, that's deep in their thoughts. So your partner is deep in their thoughts. That's why they're detached. They're trying to think this shit, and they can't think this shit. They're going to get thrown into the depths now. Don't worry. I'm telling you, that's how it goes. When you try to think them emotions, God just going to throw you in them bitches. So we got the King of Swords here. Somebody is definitely making some plans. That's a detached type of energy, confused. King of Swords here, very confused. Three of Wands here, trying to have patience, but in a state of suspension. Seven of Swords. It's almost like a self-deceiving. They keep going back and forth in their head, and it's creating anxiety. But in actuality, if they just get out of their head and into their heart, they'll be able to understand this a lot better. You're going through this awakening. I feel like your partner's going through this awakening. You are very much thinking now. So you're very much thinking, you're confused, you're trying to put things in action. This is your energy. My apologies. Your partner feels like you're very strict, like you take action. Your partner feels like they're confused by it, but they feel as though you're just having patience and you're just moving away and allowing your concerns to fade away, which I don't think they're happy about, to be honest with you, because it's not that your partner isn't dissing you or, how do you say, they aren't dissing you and they aren't trying to detach from you. They're dead ass in the dark night of the soul, like they're dead ass facing their shadow self. So they are looking at you like you're just King of Swords cutting through the bullshit. Like, hey, this. I need plans. I need this. I need that. You're very logical, which is okay. I mean, this energy can be reversed as well. But your partner's going through an awakening. Your partner, you feel like your partner's going through an awakening. You feel like your partner needs to make a decision, and they are. I feel like there's a reconciliation here, especially with these two. Judgment here with the Six of Cups. I feel like there is a reconciliation. There's a strong energy there. So why is awakening here? King of Wands here, yeah. Someone's focused on a new path. Someone's moving on a new path. You could be moving on a new path. Your partner could feel as though you're moving on. But I feel like you feel, what is it? How you feel about your partner. You feel like your partner is getting on a new path. You feel like they're more focused now. Six of Wands. I think you're confused because they're detached, but I think you realize High Priestess within yourself. Even though I don't have it here, I just feel like you know that your partner is waking up, and I feel like you know that they're going to be moving in a new path and that they're going to have some type of focus. But in the meantime, you're in this kind of planting seeds and just waiting, and your partner's in this I'm so confused, I don't know what's going on in my life type of energy. So why is the Seven of Cups here for your partner's energy? Queen of Swords here with the Queen of Pentacles here. They're trying to make a compassionate decision. Nine of Cups here to allow their concerns to fade away, or a compassionate decision to choose to be happy. Strength card here, Devil. So there's something about them and their happiness. I don't know if this may be childhood issues. They maybe feel like they're not supposed to be happy, or maybe they feel like in love, happiness doesn't exist. It fucking does. I know a lot of people that are living life today with people that they don't want to be with because in their mind, they have this ingrained thought that relationships are supposed to be hard, or relationships are supposed to be like a lot of work. You're supposed to be arguing and shit. No, that's just how our fucking parents did it. Our fucking parents, that's just how they live. You know, my parents, shit, that's just how they live. I don't want to go through that shit. So it's not meant to be hard. You're not having to force this. And I think that's what they're confused about, because this is effortless. They just like, is this happening the way that it's supposed to happen? And now they're going through this dark night of the soul, reassessing all of those childhood memories that kept them stuck in this kind of place. And I feel like they're making a decision here. I do feel like your partner may have options too. They could be dealing with an air sign and an earth sign. They could be dealing with you and an air sign. If you are the air sign here, or you could have an air and earth, I don't know, not my business. But I do feel like someone is going to allow their concerns to fade away and make a decision. I feel like someone's going to make a decision. With the Strength card here, I feel like someone's going to make a damn decision. So you, Seven of Pentacles here, let's see why you're in this Seven of Pentacles place, waiting. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Page of Swords for some type of, I got the Page of Swords under here. So you know that some communication is coming. You're waiting for someone to come in with communication. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You're working. So right now you're just in this place of working, planting your seeds, building yourself, and you're just waiting. You're just waiting until they get up the nerve to come. Not saying that you're not disappointed, because the Five of Cups under here, you are going through some disappointments. You are feeling like this may not turn out the way that you hope. Your partner here, their intentions are to commit. Why is the Hierophant here? Devil here, Strength here, Ten of Swords, King of Swords, Seven of Swords. So someone there, okay, wait a minute. Someone may be escaping a relationship here. Ace of Swords here, Chariot here, could be escaping a relationship with the Aries, with the Cancer, with the Scorpio, all the signs, Capricorn. Someone's making a decision and finding strength to embrace the end of a difficult situation, to sever a connection, to escape their past. Someone's escaping a relationship, a toxic relationship, and moving forward. So that's their intentions. Whoever you're dealing with they may be having to escape either a toxic relationship or what they've created as tradition, their toxic thoughts about tradition. King of Swords, Hierophant. So someone could think that relationships are toxic and they're escaping that type of energy. So over here, Queen of Swords here, your intentions to be discerning. Queen of Swords is always about being discerning, about being honest here. Hierophant here, Knight of Wands, you could be choosing to reconcile and go into a relationship. I got the Hierophant twice. So I feel as though your partner is going to commit, but they're having to escape something toxic of the past. And you're going to make a decision if you need to rush into this, because for some of you guys, they're still connected to this person, and this could be a third party. So you're really being discerning about this type of energy. You're making decisions, judgments. You really want to know for sure. So your partner's desired outcome, transformation, they want things to change. Why is the transformation here? Could be Scorpio energy here. Lovers here. Temperance here. They're going to come back. Chariot here. And they're finding the motivation to come back. They're coming back with an offer. Knight of Cups here. Moon card here. They're scared. But they're facing their fears because they don't. I feel like they'd rather face their fears than lose you. And they'd rather transform this other situation than to lose this opportunity with you. Could be dealing with the Gemini. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Could be dealing with the Cancer. But there's a choice here to balance out a relationship and move forward. So I feel like your partner's desired outcome is to transform this connection. I feel like they want to move forward. Strength here, the potential outcome. Why is Strength the potential outcome? Knight of Cups here. So they're gonna find Emperor. They're gonna take action. Wheel of Fortune. So they may question their own motives. You may even question their motives. You may want to know if this is a good change. But I feel like you're using what you've learned from the connection. Also, your partner, you're using what you've learned in the space of Four of Cups being stuck emotionally in order to balance emotions moving forward with this situation and really set some type of structure. So I feel like you're going to move forward. Emperor here, structure. You're dealing. If you're the masculine energy, you may go into this Emperor type mode and really decide to take action, take control. If you're the feminine, this person is taking control. And I really feel like they're going to have the strength to really give you what it is that you desire. But Page of Swords right now, there's a delay to this because they need to make decisions. They need to face their own shadow. Okay, so we're going to move to the singles reading. I don't like my cards being up, like showing this when I'm reading. I like to not see anything, therefore it won't influence me. Alright, so we're going to pull from the Power of Love to see what you need, what type of energy you need to have moving forward to attract in a potential mate. Okay, so we got present. You need to live in the moment. It says you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So I feel like living in the moment will bring unity. The situation that you're dealing with will evolve into a peaceful, unified connection. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm even eating it. I'm not eating since I started this morning, and I started at 7 and it is like 2 o'clock. All right, so but I'll eat once I'm done. That's usually how I do it. All right, so with the singles read, we're going to be looking at to see if there's anyone on your path this month, Aquarius. We want to know, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Love. This is for my single Aquarians. They are not connected to anyone and they want to reconnect. They're single, they're ready to mingle. What messages do we have? We want to know, is there anyone on their path this month? We're going to identify what obstacles have been in the way of a union in the past. We're going to look at the guidance moving forward toward this potential union, if there is none. We're going to look at the external factors, and we're going to look at the underlying issues and potential outcome. Okay. So that must be an underlying. As soon as I say underlying issues, like literally, Spirit came in, grabbed that card, and was like, "Here, take this one." So underlying influence, someone's resisting. Someone is very much in this state of resistance. Possibly because they're going through the dark night of the soul. They don't know what the fuck is going on. With Magician underneath it, I feel like your partner is trying to manifest in the movement. I feel like they're trying to, the resistance may not be just to you. The resistance may be to anything until they gain some type of clarity within self. So it's not like I'm going to resist you because I don't know what's going on within me. I'm resisting everything until I am grounded, which is, I mean, you have to respect that. Because you don't want somebody coming to you and they don't know what the fuck they want. They're going to confuse the hell out of you. So you want to know if, well, we're trying to see if there's anyone on your path. Nine of Cups, true love, baby. True love, baby. That's true love. Y'all see that? Nine of Cups, that's happiness. All of the cups. So somebody, and mind you, we got 8 cups right here. So somebody had to walk away and go through an emotional growth to get to this one big ass, nice ass, juicy ass cup. Page of Pentacles here. I feel as though in the past you did not understand your value, and that may have been the blockage in this connection coming together. But I do feel like it's coming together now. Future energies moving forward are the guidance. Page of Swords, speak your truth, communicate. I do feel like there may be some challenging information. With that being said, if this is advice moving forward, accept the challenging information but overcome it. Externally, there's going to be conflict. So somebody may not be happy about this connection. I feel like someone may feel as though it's an unwise choice. Fuck them folks. Okay? And the subconscious here are the underlying factors. This has to do with money. So somebody may be getting out of a connection where it was based in money. Now that you're moving into this connection with this person, there is conflict above and below because somebody is upset. These are 5s. These are changes. Somebody is upset by some changes. And I feel like someone is exuding that into the environment. Protect yourself. So 9 of Cups here. I feel like true love is coming this month. Hangman here right now. They're in suspension. And so they decide to fool King of Wands, focus on taking the leap. I feel like they're in suspension because there's something about the situation that they're needing to see. Their perception of this connection needs to be different. So with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel as though in the past someone didn't understand value. Either you didn't understand your value or someone didn't understand theirs or even the value of the situation due to pride. 6 of Wands here. Somebody's getting out of that. Queen of Pentacles here, Queen of Swords. Someone had too much pride, but now they're making a decision, a compassionate decision to move forward. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Again, I really feel like someone may have been the third party and didn't want to let that go, may have resisted because of someone else's actions toward them. But I feel like someone's moving forward. They feel like that person may have manipulated them or their words may be like attacking them. So someone is most definitely moving away from that. Page of Swords here. Why is this Page of Swords here? Why is this Page of Swords here? 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups, yeah. Someone sees the truth of the situation. So I feel as though the guidance moving forward, you're going to have conflicts. Speak your truth. Block out the conflicts. Fuck it. Block out the conflicts. This is not coming from you. 5 of Wands is other people's bullshit. With the 8 of Cups, you do have to walk away from other people's bullshit. This is going to be a test of your maturity. Somebody's going to, I'm telling you, with all the 5s that I see in the 8 of Cups, someone's going to test your patience. It is up to you to walk away. It is up to you to block that, especially with the Page of Swords and the 2 of Swords. I feel as though someone's trying to hurt you, trying to attack you. It's not physical, but maybe with their words and maybe saying something to get under your skin. It's up to you to be mature enough to accept this page, because it's page energy. So whoever's saying this shit, they childish anyway. They're not even to king energy to where they're speaking truth. They're not even the queen energy where they're speaking truth. They're not even to knight energy where they're just coming with the messages. This person is sending or relaying messages, and it looks like a conflict. So you most definitely have to walk away from that. With the Five of Swords in your surrounding energy, like I'm telling you, I do feel as though someone is not being the nicest. Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is definitely, I got two pages here with Three of Pentacles. So you or your partner may have been cooperating with someone. You may be trying to retreat from that, trying to take a break from that or something like that, trying to be in alignment with the changes that are happening in your life. Someone here, Page of Swords again, Page of Pentacles here, is very petty because you're no longer cooperating, or the person you're dealing with is no longer cooperating. So we got the Five of Pentacles in the subconscious. I feel as though someone may feel as though they're at a lack. You may feel as though you're at a lack. You're worried about conflict. Eight of Swords here. That could keep you stuck. But I feel like you're going to put an end to that. I feel like 10 of Swords here. 7 of Cups. You're going to put an end to the confusion. 8 of Swords. I feel like whatever the situation that had you at a lack, or you or your partner at a lack, made you feel stuck, made you feel confused. 10 Swords, you're putting an end to that. Page of Cups, you're seeing what's within yourself. So some of you guys are moving toward an earth sign, someone new that is independent. You're wanting to really get out of this lack type of energy. So I feel like whoever this is that bringing the bullshit to you, whoever this, and this is a singles read, so obviously they're ex. You're just like, next, fuck out my face. So this is all I have. Until next time, y'all. Peace.